All right, so let's take a look when we are working with our policies and processes and how we're going to get there. We're going to filter, we're going to go back to priority one, where we're going to start. And you should have spent some time and defined your cloud security policy and your vulnerability and patch management standard process and policies. Let's move on to your architecture goals and objectives. We've got 7 items to cover. They're all priority one. So let's make sure that we take some time and really understand what we're about to venture into and assign appropriate scopes of work, have the right meetings, and really focus on this. We are going to start with that network architecture review. Get your documentation together. Work on ensuring that you understand ports, protocols, policies that are driving your network functions, right? And clearly articulate what you're going to do. This is the place that your organization can really impact its performance and tuning by really understanding the network architecture. Then we'll talk about network security, right? These environments should restrict the traffic flow. They should not permit untrusted connections to travel on that network. And additionally, a log, a monitoring, and an alerting function should be tuned based on your security structure, based on your threat environment. Then we want to make sure that our production and non-production environments are separate from each other. You want to make sure they're logically and physically disconnected, making it difficult to transcend that boundary. Again, you'll conduct a network segmentation review. Then you will look at your information assurance and management and identity access for authentication and authorization. It is important to understand which one of those to do first. Doing one in the other order can lead to a massive amount of compromise. So you want to authenticate first, and then you want to move to authorization. Then we'll make sure the implementation is going well, make sure that there is some sort of sync with logging, a federation service to account for user login, user activity, connections that they make. And then we want to make sure that our secrets are managed in a sensible order. And there's a series of tools that are available to help assist with that, but make sure that we're really focused on securing the secrets that are inside the enterprise environment. So that's looking at the first priority steps in the architecture group.